Всем привет, с вами Радио L1, меня зовут Дэнни. Сегодня нам посчастливилось пообщаться с очень интересным человеком, которого многие знают как Deepcore, Modell. Я думаю, что вам это имя обязательно о чем-нибудь говорит. Перед его сетом, перед выступлением у нас есть возможность задать ему пару вопросов. Hi Rod, how are you?
Good. Happy to be here.
Okay, I know that you are for the first time in St. Petersburg, yes?
Yes, first time.
Tell some words about, I know that you have walking around here, tell some words about what you have seen.
I think it's a fantastic city. I'm amazed, beauty, the history of it. I walked around for the last couple of days, and I think it's beautiful. Exceeded my expectations. Beautiful city, beautiful history.
Okay. Speaking about your creative work, what do you think about techno music? Is it changed for the time that you are in techno, or everything is the same as before? Tell something about it.
I think it's always changing. It's different styles are popular at different times. It seems like this whole Berlin sound has taken over. The whole Berlin culture is located over there. There's not too much left anymore in Detroit or Chicago. It's all come over to Germany, I think. But it seems to always be morphing, and changing. The tools are making it have a different sound. When I started 20 years ago, we were using all hardware, synthesizers, and drum machines. Now it's gone into software, and these new tools are changing the sound of it a lot. I think you can do things now that you could never do with a couple of synthesizers and a drum machine.
What can you tell about the sound of hard synthesizers and soft? Can you compare? Because I can tell you why I'm asking, because someone thinks that the pure sound, the real sound, is only hard one.
I understand that. I see this. I don't think so. I think you want to incorporate different elements, ambient elements, and different sound design elements. But sometimes I wonder about this too. When you're in a nightclub, you hear this hard sound and this very, very analog sound, like Berghain sound, and I think it's all pure in a different way. I think it's all good. I don't think it's one specific style, but I see what you see. Yeah, I think it's all good. Experimental, hard stuff, softer stuff. It's all valid.
Our listeners frequently asks us about some soft that musicians, famous musicians use. Can you tell some words about your soft? What synthesizers you prefer in your creative work, or you use everything which is in your computer?
Well, so far I have never used a computer to make a sound on my record. Strictly hardware. But I do this because that's what I have. I started making music in the 80s, 25 years ago, and I use what I have. I haven't really bought much new equipment in the past 10 or 15 years, and so I use hardware synthesizers. I use like sequential circuits.
What are they? Sorry, I'm interested.
Oh, I like sequential circuits synthesizers, like Sequential Circuits Prophet VS. I have a couple. Sequential Circuits Studio 440, Lindrum, like an old Lin 9000. I like these tools, but I like them because I'm familiar. I don't pick them over software because I think it's better. I'd never say, well, hardware's better, only use hardware. I just never really used the software, so I don't know. I mean, maybe if I started with software, I would appreciate that more, I think it's all fair. I think it's all even. I really do. I can't say hardware is better, this is better. Whatever tools it takes to get the job done. I use hardware because this is what I had in my studio since 1985. So this is what I have, this is what I use. But if I'm starting out today, I may have all software. Software is, I think, where all the interesting things are happening at. There's not a lot of new technology. Hardware is the same thing over and over again, But I see some software and it's amazing to me. So I think software is just as valid. I think it's not better, not worse than hardware. It's whatever you have. Use what you have and go make some music.
Okay, thank you very much. It's very interesting. Can you tell us about your plans for your creative work? Do you plan to produce some great tunes?
No. You know, I can't predict this. You know, anytime I say I want to do this, I want to do this, something else happens. So we'll see what comes out. I like lately. I've been making more ambient music, more beatless music, and but who knows? You know?
Are you tired of beats?
No, not tired. But I also enjoy like sound art and field recordings, design like this, like multi-channel sound installations. Like I like personally, I like museum audio, like things for like a museum exhibition, sound space. You know, I enjoy this. You know, I come from an experimental background. I started making this music in the 1980s, mid 80s, and so I like sound art. I like audio art. You know, the sort of installation artwork as well. But I like it all equal. I can't really. If I say I'm going to go in the studio and make beats, then I make ambient. So I can't predict it. I always do. Whatever comes out, comes out. When I start to tape, play. Right?
Okay. I'm wishing you a good set for today. Wishing you a good time. And thank you very much for your interview.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Радио Л1, Дэнни, слушайте хорошую музыку.